Yep, it's me again. A little too nasty, big too nasty. But I read something this morning that I want to share. Like I said, when something sparked my spirit and something hit my spirit, I gotta share it. Just what it is. And I'm gonna just get into it. It's from this book called The Science of Self Realization. Tap in. Really good book. And it's a little story that they told to relate to something, but I'm gonna get into it. So, it says, once a man who was very powerful and strongly built, but whose character was very doubtful, fell in love with a beautiful girl. The girl was not only beautiful in appearance, but also saintly in character, and as such, she did not like the man's advances. The man, however, was insistent because of his lustful desires, and therefore the girl requested him to wait only 7 days, and she set a time after that when he could meet her. The man agreed, and with high expectations he began waiting for the appointed time. The saintly girl, however, in order to manifest the real beauty of absolute truth, adopted a method very instructive. She took very strong doses of laxatives and purgatives, and for 7 days she continually passed loose stool and vomited all that she ate. Moreover, she stored all the loose stool and vomit in suitable pots. As a result of the purgatives, the so-called beautiful girl became lean and thin like a skeleton. Her complexion turned blackish, and her beautiful eyes sank into the socket of her skull. Thus, at the appointed hour, she waited anxiously to receive the eager man. The man appeared on the scene well dressed and well behaved, and asked the ugly girl he found waiting there about the beautiful girl he was to meet. The man could not recognize the girl he saw as the same beautiful girl for whom he was asking. Indeed, although she repeatedly asserted her identity because of her pitiable condition, he was unable to recognize her. At last, the girl told the powerful man that she had separated the ingredients of her body. Let me read that again. At last, the girl told the powerful man that he had separated the ingredients of her beauty. Damn, let me read that over time. I'll just tweet that right. Look. At last, the girl told the powerful man that she had separated the ingredients of her beauty and stored them in pots. She also told him that he could enjoy these juices of beauty. When the mundane, poetic man asked to see these juices of beauty, he was directed to the store of loose stool and liquid vomit, which were emanating an unbearably bad smell. Thus, the whole story of the beauty liquid was disclosed to him. Finally, by the grace of the saintly girl, this man of low character was able to distinguish between the shadow and the substance, and thus he came to his senses. This man's position was similar to the position of every one of us who is attracted by false material beauty. The girl mentioned above had a beautifully developed material body in accordance with the desires of her mind, but in fact she was apart from that temporary material body and mind. Let me read that again. I feel like that's important. I gotta say that a little more clearly. Clear my motherfucking throat chakra. Alright, look. The girl mentioned above had a beautifully developed material body in accordance with the desires of her mind, but in fact she was apart from that temporary material body and mind. She was in fact a spiritual spark. And let me say that again. She was in fact a spiritual spark, and so also was the lover who was attracted by her false skin. And it says, mundane intellectuals and aesthetics, however, are deluded by the outward beauty and attraction of the relative truth and are unaware of the spiritual spark, which is both truth and beauty at the same time. The spiritual spark is so beautiful that when it leaves the so called beautiful body, which is in fact full of stool and vomit, no one wants to touch that body, even if it is decorated with a costly costume. Man, man, if you didn't get it, I'm going to try to break it down a little more. The part that really smacked me the most was like, as soon as she started puking and up the stuff, I instantly understood, like, okay, I see what they're saying here. It's not, like a lot of the times, especially as men, women do it too though. We see a nice, beautiful woman, feel me, her body banging, she looking right, she fit, and we attracted to that. But we're attracted to the wrong thing. We're attracted to the vomit. We're attracted to little stool. We're attracted to the material. But the material is not what's giving that body life. That's not what's giving that body life. It's the spirit within. It's not even the mind. It's the spirit within that's giving that mind beauty. That's telling that mind to go to the gym, to work out, to look good. It's the spirit behind the mind, behind the body, that's really important. And it just smacked me because I feel like for the longest time, I've been living in that material desire realm, like just being attracted to the I mean, because you got to see what you're really being attracted to. You're not just being attracted to that body. You're being attracted to that spirit. And like, sometimes we be attracted to beautiful bodies, but what the spirit like? You know what I mean? What the spirit hitting for? And we just want to beat the Doonies down, but you beating the Doonies down of a demon. Shout out my nigga Taekwondo, a Doonie demon. Like, you gotta really consider, yeah, the body good, but it's the body is not. It's literally vomit and poop, my nigga. It's garbage. Without that spirit that animated, that make it do what it do, it's nothing, bro. Because when we die, these spirits go wherever they go, and this body is lifeless, it's dead, it's useless. It has no value, it has no importance anymore. What was making it important, that spirit, that soul behind it, the real you, that's who you really are, your spirit, your soul. For me, it moves on. The body has no, I mean, yeah, I look good, you know what I mean, but, you feel me, little baby, ask me what my mind, like, try to find out what my mind, like, you know what I mean, like, figure out why it is that they look so good, you know what I mean, like, try to, you know what I'm saying, get to that soul, get to the soul of the person, don't just fixate on the material. And I don't know, that shit really just had me thinking, like, damn. Like, damn, I used to be on the wrong. I was aligned wrong. I was attracted to vomit and stool. You know what I mean? Like, it said this man's position was similar to the position of every one of us who was attracted by false material beauty. Let that sink in, man. I feel like I had to share that because, like, this story, I can tell from the first time I read it that this story was about to stick with me for the rest of my life. Like it's crazy, man. So, at the end of the day, just realize what you really attracted to, because it ain't the body. So, yeah, man, that's all I got for right now. I'm about to just a little quick upload, little 9-minute. Straight like that, man. Tap in with yourself, tap in with your spirit, tap in with the Most High. Yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it coming. I'm gonna keep dropping when I'm dropped. Tap in, follow me on the gram at Keontu Nasty. You know, that's it. That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, boy. Yeah.